The sum of three consecutive odd integers is 405. Find the integers. Just like the other problems, we're going to start with the smallest integer, and we're going to let that be x. So let the smallest number be x. Now we need to figure out what the next consecutive odd integer is. And so let's look at some odd integers. Let's look at 7 and 9 and 11 and 13. If we want to start at 1 and get to the next, we have to add 2. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. We have to add 2 instead of 1, because if we add 1 to an odd number, we end up with the next number, which is even. We have to add 2 so that we skip that even number. So the next number is going to be 2 more. So we do our let statement. Let the next number be, and 2 more than x is x plus 2. And then we need the last number. Let's let the last number be. We know it's going to be 2 more than the number that came before it, and that was x plus 2. So 2 more than that is going to be x plus 2 plus 2 more, and that becomes x plus 4. Notice that our let statements are exactly the same as the last problem when we were looking at 3 consecutive even integers. It doesn't matter if we're looking at consecutive even integers or consecutive odd integers. We're always going to have x, and then x plus 2, and then x plus 4, and then x plus 6, and x plus 8, if we have more. Because we're always adding 2 to get from an even integer to the next even integer, or from an odd integer to the next odd integer. All right, now we need to write an equation that models this situation. We're told that the sum of these integers is 405. So if we add them up, x plus x plus 2 plus x plus 4, we know that the sum is going to end up being 405. And now we have an equation so we can solve for x. If we combine like terms on the left-hand side, x plus x is 3x, and 2 plus 4 is 6, so we have 3x plus 6 equals 405. We need to solve for x, so if we want to isolate the term with the x in it, we need to get rid of the 6. And we do that by subtracting 6 from both sides. This leaves us with 3x on the left, and 405 minus 6 is 399. So we have 3x equals 399, and if we divide both sides by 3, that tells us that x ends up being 133. So when we go back to our let statements, the smallest number is 133. We can find the other two numbers by 2 different ways. We can remember that these are consecutive odd integers. So after 133, we have to have 135 and 137. Or we can plug in the value of x to each of those expressions. X plus 2 becomes 133 plus 2, which is 135. And x plus 4 becomes 133 plus 4, which is 137. So our conclusion when they asked us to find the integers will be the integers are 133, 135, and 137. And that is our final answer.